to the same old light. Another day that feels the same. Going through the motions right, but something's off I can't explain. Smiling like I'm doing fine, playing roles I didn't choose, living someone else's life in a pair of borrowed shoes. But as a voice I tried to hide, echoing from deep inside, asking me what I became. Ignore this voice inside. Looking back at who I was, feels like someone else I knew. Full of fire, full of trust, chasing something real and true. Now I'm stuck between the lines of what I am and what I need. Trying hard to read the signs, but they don't say anything. There's a truth I can't deny, even if I try to hide every doubt I push away. これが望んだ人生なのか? Was this the life I chose or just the one I followed? Did I lose myself somewhere inside? Tomorrow every step I take feels like I'm standing still, like I forgot the things I used to feel. Was this the dream I had or just a quiet lie? Something I believe but never question why. Even if I'm scared of what I might find, I won't ignore this voice inside. Was this the life I chose or just the one I followed? Even if the truth is hard, I won't be swallowed. Every step I take, I'll make it mine again, even if I don't know where it ends. Was this the life I chose? I'm asking one more time, standing at the edge of what I left behind. Even if I'm lost, I'll still decide to follow this voice inside. I've been holding on too long to things that never felt like home. Every step was feeling wrong, like I was walking all alone. Every fear I tried to hide, every truth I pushed aside. Now I feel it slipping through, like I'm seeing something new. Maybe I don't need it all, maybe I just need to fall. I let it go, I feel it now, like I'm breathing out somehow. Every weight I used to hold turns to something I outgrow. I don't know what comes ahead, but I'm done with what I said. Every step I take feels true, like I'm walking fade away. All the doubts I couldn't say. Now I hear a different sound, like my feet are on the ground. I was scared to lose it all. Now I'm ready for the fall. If it leads me somewhere real, that's the only thing I'd feel. Maybe losing what I knew is the only way to move. I let it go and feel it now, like I'm breathing out somehow. Every weight I used to hold turns to something I outgrow. I don't know what comes ahead, but I'm done with what I said. Every step I take feels true, like I'm walking into something new. What I lost was not my way, it was keeping me in place. And now I see it clear somehow. This is where I'm standing now. Let it go and feel it now, like a dialing now. Every step is something like every moment feels aligned. No, I don't need to turn around. Everything I lost I found. Every step I take feels true, like I'm walking into something new. I give my nights to empty rooms, chasing echoes, chasing proofs. Every plan I held so tight, set like smoke into the night. I told myself just one more try. I'm watching brighter people rise, not through questions I can't escape. How much more can you take? I'm tired of pretending I'm fine when effort feels like wasting time. I tried so hard, look what next and more. I stood my ground, 'cause the less so that more. I gave my all, 何のどうでても still I remain. まだここにいる。I'm not done yet, 終わらせない。There are tears that never show, they pour and no one else will know. Not dramatic, not a scene, just the space in between. The mirror doesn't cheer for me, it only shows what I should see. A tired face, a stubborn flame, refusing you quit the game. Maybe 6 eyes forgot my name, but I will rather take my flame. I tried so hard, 消えたくなくて I stood alone, 負けたくなくて I gave my all, 何もなくても still I say I'm doing everything right, walking the line, staying in sight, every step already planned, like I'm living someone else's hand, smiling when I'm supposed to, saying things I don't feel true. Every day I play the part, but something's breaking in my heart. There's a voice I try to hide, pulling me from deep inside. I'm caught between what they expect of me and everything I'm scared to be. Every step feels like a choice I make between the truth and what I take. I don't know which side is right, but I can't keep up this fight. Even if it tears me through, I wanna live what's real and true. All these voices in my head, things I've heard and things they've said. Don't mess up, just play it safe. But I'm suffocating in this place. Every dream I pushed aside still echoes somewhere deep inside. I can feel it growing loud, breaking through the silent crowd. If I lose what they believe, will I find the real me? I'm caught between what they expect of me and everything I'm scared to be. Every step feels like a choice I take between the truth and what I take. I don't know which side is right, but I can't keep up this fight. Even if it tears me through, I wanna live what's real and true. Even if it tears me through, I'm done with what they want from me. I'll face the truth I couldn't see. Even if I fall apart, at least I'm living from my heart. Same cracked pavement under my feet, same cold wind along this street. I remember standing still, choking on a broken will. There was a night I turned around, left my courage on the ground, swore I'd never cross that line, said maybe this just isn't mine. But something's different in my stride, no hesitation left to hide. あの頃の自分を超えていた I walked past that line tonight, didn't fight, didn't force it right, just kept moving step by step, further than I ever get. No fireworks, no crowd around, just quiet feet on solid ground. Nothing here has really changed, but I have rearranged. ここまで来た That old stairway, rusted rail, where I once decided to fail. I can see myself back then, small inside a world too big to win. Now I climb without a sound, no applause when I look down. Didn't notice when I grew, just kept walking through and through. The fear that used to grip my chest now feels smaller in my breath. 振り返らなくても前にいる I walked out た時には超えていたできたStill I stay. Coffee cold beside my hand. Lines I barely understand. Promises I made to me won't let go that easily. I know I'm worried, I know I'm slow, but there's one thing I still know. I'm still running. まだ終われない Out of breath. それでも行く Burning low. 冷えかけMaybe this is not your fight. Maybe you should turn tonight. But I've come too far to fold. Even tired, even cold. There's a fire under skin, flickering but still within. I may bend, but I won't break. Not for comfort, not for sake. I'm still running. まだ走れる Out of strength. 足が震えても Lights go dim.Something feels different tonight. Same straight, different weight in my stride. Concrete under where I tread. 違って見れる Heartbeat steady standing tall I don't feel that fear at all もう消えないもう逃げない Neon knows my name tonight Burning clearer in its light Every step I leave behind Stays instead of fading now City used to swallow me Now it lets me breathe Every sound I make is real ここにいる Dish out, didn't fight dust Refuse to lose my light Open eyes, I disappear Let me right here ネオンの中で生きたいね Oh! Neon knows my name tonight I know better shit inside Every scar and every mile Real the strength that feel right now Sage doesn't hold my soul I'm not invisible Every step I take is real Cocaine Neon knows Neon knows my name Every drop of sweat I feel Every scar is something real Pushing past the edge again Breaking through the weight within Muscle shaking, losing ground Still I hear that inner sound Telling me to take the strain Turn it all into my gain I feel it burning in my veins Genkai tonight Every down I leave behind I'm stronger every time Through the sweat and through the pain I'll become someone again Every fall I rise above Turning fear into my blood I don't run, I don't break Every step is mine to take when I was just a child, I believed in something wild. Stories of a fearless heart, standing tall against the dark. I would stare into the sky, I promised I would learn to fly, never knowing what it takes, all the fears I'd have to face. Now the road is right ahead, every doubt I've ever said fades away into the light as I step into the fight. We rise together, side by side, como鬼娘をそれはない Through the fire, through the night, 闇を越えて光へ Every dream we held inside, あの日みたいな背中 leads us now into the fight. 今ここで越えてゆく We won't fall, we won't divide. この絆離さない Every scar we carry now shows the strength we learned somehow. Every step we took alone led us here, we finally grown. I'm not the same as I was then, but I remember who I am. Not just fighting for myself, but for everyone I felt. When I feel I'm losing ground, I can hear your steady sound, pulling me back into place, giving me the strength to face. We rise together, side by side, como鬼娘をそれはない Through the fire, through the night, 闇を越えて光へ Every dream we held inside, あの日みたいな背中 leads us now into the fight. 今ここで越えてゆく We won't fall, we won't divide. Chasing things I don't know how, smiling like they figured out what I'm still thinking about. I keep walking but it's slow, like I've got nowhere to go. Every step feels out of place in this never-ending race. I try to tell myself it's fine, but I'm falling behind. Why does it feel like I'm stuck in place, watching everyone win this race? I'm still running but I can't break through, like I don't know what I should do. I hear a voice I can't ignore, saying I'm meant for something more, even if I'm late today. Oh, what a night alone. Different roads, different pace. Maybe this is not a race, but it's hard to feel okay I'll keep moving step by step. Why does it feel like I'm stuck in place?